Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making fried rice. But before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Without further ado, let's get started. So here I have some day-old rice, and this is a mixture of long grain and short grain rice. Doing my research, I found it makes for the rice not to be as wet or as sticky. The ratio is 2 parts short grain rice to 1 part long grain rice. So let's just start out with our ingredients. So first off, 3 cups of day-old rice. Mine is a long grain, short grain mix as mentioned previously. 1 cup mixed vegetables. 1 small onion chopped, 4 cloves garlic chopped, and 2 stalks of green onions cut on the bias. So we're going to start off with these ingredients for our fried rice. So first off, we start off by heating a pan on medium-high heat. I've added about 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil to that. So I'm going to add my onions. And I'm going to add my garlic. So we're just going to give that a stir and saute that for about 2 minutes. As a kid, I would get shrimp fried rice from our local Chinese restaurant as my Friday meal. I've always loved Asian cuisine. It's one of my favorites. Now with fried rice, it's very versatile. You can add protein or leave it out, just like I do here. So now that we've sauteed our onions and garlic, we're just going to push that aside in the pan. So here we're going to add 2 eggs. Now this is optional. I know some don't prefer eggs in their fried rice. So if you choose not to, then you can just omit this. But I love eggs in my fried rice, so I chose to add it to mine. So now we're just going to scramble those eggs in the pan, ensuring not to overcook them. So we're just going to give it a quick scramble. This should take maybe 1 to 2 minutes. I can usually eat a big bowl of fried rice all on its own. But I mean, this fried rice can also be paired with chicken, shrimp, beef, any protein that you'd like. It can either be incorporated into the rice or you can just have it on the side. So now we're just going to add our rice. We're also going to add our mixed vegetables. So now we're going to increase the heat to high and we're going to fry the rice, ensuring to keep stirring to avoid any burning. So now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Now be mindful that soy sauce is very high in sodium. When I did cook my rice, I made it without salt as I knew I was going to be adding the soy sauce. We're now going to add 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Again, this is another item that is high in sodium. So you just want to be mindful of the salt content for those of you that may have health issues or restrictions. I'm now going to add half a teaspoon of sesame oil. So we're just going to mix and we're going to fry this rice for 3 to 5 minutes, ensuring to keep stirring. you want to make sure that the sauce gets evenly distributed, and also as well, you don't want anything to burn. I mean, yes, a little char gives it more flavor, but I mean, you don't want it burnt because then it will just be inedible. The smells coming from this pan as this is sauteing and it's becoming very fragrant and aromatic smells so good. So I want to hear from you guys. Drop a comment below. Let me know what's your favorite fried rice. And if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear those too. So this looks about done. And we're just gonna add the finishing touch. So now we're gonna turn the heat off and we're just gonna add our green onions. Now I add this at the end as I want it still to remain a bit crunchy. I don't want it to get soggy and too wilted, as this adds some texture and some bite to the rice. So at this point, we should be good to go. And there you have it, folks. Voila. All done. This fried rice is so flavorful and pairs well with anything. You can have this with Asian-inspired proteins such as fried chicken wings or maybe some honey garlic ribs. Or you can even pair this with a Sunday dinner. For example, oxtail, barbecue fried chicken, maybe even some fried fish. The choices and the possibilities are endless. But one thing's for sure, you'll truly enjoy the flavors within this fried rice. The great thing with this recipe, it's fairly simple and easy to prepare. Also, it only requires a few ingredients. So here, I've plated the fried rice with honey ginger, sticky ribs, and some sauteed mushrooms. So give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think, and as usual, enjoy! Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.